Good morning, Team Alabama. Please join me in reading on Achieve 3000, the Lowdown on Lowriders. Please do your before reading poll at this time, and there are a few vocabulary words that we want to check out before we start. Those words are consummate, meaning excellent or accomplished, and LED. Those are light emitting diodes, which are a small light bulb that produces light from the movement of electrons instead of a filament. And then rarefied, belonging to an exclusive select group. This story is from Olathe, Kansas. In a city in Kansas, there's a school club that's as rare and rarefied as one of its custom creations. The club's dozen-plus members from Olathe North and Olathe West high schools meet regularly in one of the school's auto repair shops to learn and practice the art and mechanics of their crafts. Reimagining bicycle frames, designing with metal and paint, and lighting the way with LEDs and chrome, they are the Hispanic Leadership Lowrider Bike Club. And they create and cruise on bikes and trikes that go bajito a despacito, low and slow. These bikes will never win a race, pound down a mountain single track, or land a BMX bunny hop bar spin. That's not what they're built for. In fact, some ride so close to the concrete that their pedals can't turn. Instead, the finished products celebrate imagination and style, and dedication and elbow grease, as well as collaboration between mentors and mentees. Eric Arazo, the club's faculty advisor, summed it up for the Kansas City Star. Lowrider is about expressing yourself through something metal. Lowrider bikes are an outgrowth of the lowrider car culture that took shape in Hispanic communities in the Southern California in the 1950s and 60s, and that has since won devotees across cultures and countries. These lowrider cars are art on wheels. Their chassis often mere inches off the pavement, hence the name. The artwork is intricate and high gloss, and the inner upholstery luxurious with color and texture, while the sound systems can loosen teeth. For teens without the means to buy or build such an extravagant vehicle, lowrider bicycles have been an entry ramp. And the experience of building a bike with a lowrider pedigree can serve as a kind of apprenticeship. With guidance from mentors, new builders customize prefab frames or build their own. Then apply mechanical and design know-how to transform them into stunning bikes and trikes. Throughout the process, they get exposed to the skill of cutting, welding, grinding, scuffing, sanding, and painting, even as they master the fundamentals of bike maintenance. In fact, one of the primary missions of the Hispanic Leadership Lowrider Bike Club is to rebuild and repair donated and broken bikes and distribute them to kids longing for wheels of their own. No two lowrider bikes are alike, though many share certain characteristics. Frames are often cut down and elongated. White wall tires are standard, spinning on wheels with dozens of flashing spokes beneath mirror bright fenders. Handlebars reach eye-high and gleam with chrome, while classic velvet-covered banana seats are set low towards the rear, frequently backed by tall chrome backrests. As they take shape, the bikes become canvases for the imagination. Creators who want to electrify their bikes may add battery-powered sound systems or tuck LEDs inside the fenders so they can perform light shows as they ride. In one example, the high school club in Olathe built a lowrider bike for their city police department, complete with flashing red and blue lights to round out the theme. While most of the work is done by the small crew, the paint job is all important. So many high-rolling builders choose to hire specialists who can give their labor of love the kind of layering and shading only a consummate pro can produce. In the end, creating a cruise-worthy lowrider bike is rarely a low-budget affair. Costs can climb into the hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Manny Silva, a bike shop owner in Compton, California, who's considered the godfather of lowrider bikes, says the most expensive custom ride he ever built topped $15,000. But it's not all about the money. Lowrider aficionados insist pride and joy are built into the effort of turning humble bicycles into rolling works of self-expression, while camaraderie converts these friends and families. You will see those qualities displayed at every lowrider bike competition and parade where the lowrider culture is present. Always low, always slow, and forever cool. Okay, Team Alabama, please go ahead and read your articles at your Lexile level and then do your activity questions. And the goal is always for you to get a 75% or higher on the first time through. Have a great rest of your day.